So, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Thorium SMP. Let me show you my crib real quick. This is my storage area. I'll be replacing these with barrels soon. Temporary bed area. One room. Second room. Farm room. Go up here. See the lava. This is my island at the current moment. Currently I do have an inside tree, which is supposed to go on top of this once I get the wheat and beetroot. But yeah, so far wise, I have several little things to work on. Firstly is I have a to-do list, which I'm going to be pulling up right now on Google Doc. No, and I got a bunch of stuff to pull up. Quick check. Is JEI available yet for this version of Minecraft? I would love if it was. No dice yet. No dice at all. Alright, so... Alright, so... I'm pulling up still, just give me a moment. Where's the chick? Alright, so... Collect one of every sapling, because I want to start a tree farm. I still need the Pell sapling for the Pell oaks. Dark oak sapling. I still need acacia. Jungle. Spruce. Alright, so... I have oak, birch, and spruce. Big three. I also have cherry, which is great. Maybe I should look up wood, see if maybe that would be how I'm trying to find a good checklist right now. So, oh yeah, by the way, we have access to the nether now, which means I should probably create a nether portal room. Where am I going to put that? Put it over in the bottom floor here. I can also just put it in the basement. So I haven't set up anything for the basement yet. Yeah, so... Sapling wise... Let's put these in their own little thing. Alright. Not enough wood. Let's go break that tree down. So we know where the acacia, dark oak, and pale oak biomes are. I think we also know where the jungle biomes are, since I think resource is in the jungle biome. So technically we've experienced every type of tree except the one in the nether. To which then we'd have to be creative trying to make sure we get that. Since that's its entire own thing. So there's food. So, you know what? 3 and 4. Saplings. Now, I'm going to need a boat. There we are. There's a boat. Pickaxes. Yeah, probably should be a good idea to bring my leather boots with me. Now I gotta take all my tools and let's grab a stack of potatoes because why not? We've got potatoes. Alright. But yeah, in case you guys weren't watching the others' streams, there's been a going on recently. Really engaging cities over there. That's not where we're going to. We're going over there. Yeah, as you guys can see, my journey maps is currently not open at the moment because I'm not planning to use it for a bit, since I'm just going wood hunting. After wood hunting, I'm going to start on my farms because I also have to do a melon and pumpkin farm. I have to start my animal farm. There's plenty of sheep and all that around. Ooh, maybe I should wait till morning. You got plenty of food. All you gotta do is keep moving. So the thing with all that, by the way, I left cherry trees, which by the way, I got them over there. I left some up. I only got enough for sapling here or there. I will definitely work on getting more if I lose that one sapling. But we have a cherry wood tree growing, so we should be good. But yeah, I can't believe I had to find out from Hermitcraft, or not Hermitcraft, something with some of the hermits that use oh, you kidding me? Okay. Well, good news is no one's on, so no one gets to see how I embarrassingly die from this thing. Oh, that's Pillager Outpost. We don't want to go near that. Right side, we know where it is now. Alright. So, go collect all the wood, or collect all the saplings, come back. I know where the woodland mansion is, but I don't want that. I dropped the link, or directions on where to find it in chat for the server. So that way other people in our server could find it and use it. Because Woodland Mansion, it's alright. It's cool. It's chill. There was a PvP thing this weekend I full-blown just avoided by not hopping on. But here's the thing. I was busy those days, right? I had other things to do. I'm gonna avoid looting stuff like this because I don't really feel like it. And because someone else could probably use it. But yeah. So the idea is we get the Pale Garden, the Dark Oak, and the Acacia. And some jungle saplings. The jungle saplings I think are going to be the hardest because they're a very high tree. Pale Oak, not that bad. Dark Oak, also not that bad. Just can't go near when it's dark out because creaking spawn. I would love to be able to get the Creaking Heart though. Creaking Heart, absolute favorite of mine. Because I like building with the concept of those guys being able to spawn at night. Like how if you use a debug stick, you can make the shriekers from the ancient city turn back on after you break them. So they can infect some of the warden. But yeah. I would love to be able to combine the warden, the elder guardian, and the pale oak creaking together for a jail thing. Because that would be amazing. Because with the pale creaking, if you combine that and the elder guardian, all you gotta do is get it behind some really hard to break blocks like obsidian. And you're all good. You're all set. The thing's gonna be able to break that without some milk. And even then, like, there's no guarantee they're going to be able to break it. Why is there a crafting table right there? Oh. That could have been easily been mine and I forgot about it. I placed some crafting tables down, just left them around. Because off camera wise, I'll do stuff. I'll do like recordings for like an entire month in one go, hopefully. Sometimes I'll just hold off, but yeah, people have been having access to the Nether and I just haven't been on yet. Since the first day. I have to do stuff like build, work on that castle that I showed you guys around. Which, by the way, it's not a castle technically, it's a keep. Even though I meant to build a castle. Look. It's not a... You know what, I'm not going to ask questions I don't want to know. So far I've had a high chance of drowned tridents recently, so not my favorite day. So once I get that done, I also have the goal of finding and collecting a happy ghast. Or creating one. So that idea comes with the fact that I want to do a mob zoo one day, but probably not on this server. Maybe on this server, maybe not on this server. There's just a lot going on at the moment. I do wonder how you would be able to get enforce the warden to stay. Maybe a boat. I'll have to actually reopen Madlogs and test to see how we can make a warden stay. Since technically, as long as there's constant sound, which like a bell ringing, they technically don't leave. Another thing is I am part of a modded SMP, but they're restarting, and I also don't know if I'm going to be able to record on there because we had technical difficulties with me being able to record on there. Alright, so firstly, mostly, nope, not that way. What everything we want access to is to the right, over there. Let's see if we can shortcut around here. Yeah, looks like we can shortcut. So if we manage to get jungle sapling, oak sapling, and pale sapling in acacia, so we have 4 saplings we're going for. All within like 3,000 blocks of spawn. Oh, another thing, we're allowed diamonds now, so I can go over here and collect my treasure. So if I go this way, I might be able to avoid some stuff. I do want to point out, it's entirely possible someone could have found my hat. Not my hat, my chest. And just completely taken the diamonds. Very well could have been an issue. So we'll go get the 2 diamonds, we'll go get the saplings. Then we'll try to make it back home alive. Oh no, pretty good. Oh, that reminds me. Troll, why are you like that? Better lanterns, better bookshelf, better trees. But yeah, cosmetically, doing great. So we do that. I don't know. Should we go for the dark oak, the pale, or the acacia first? It's right there. But here's the thing. I could go there, hit the acacia biome, come back to the jungle over there, go to the pale garden, the dark oak, and then just head home. It'd be a quicker, like, solution. The issue, however, also comes with the fact I think there's a pillager place between here and there. Also, just kind of occurred to me that no one's seen. Oh, I'm just going to guess in of Ocean Monument. That looks kind of on it. A little short, but on it. There's also another pearl right next to it. Alright, so our goal. Oh. Okay. I guess we're hitting the jungle first, because holy cow. Oh, they're right next to each other. Alright, well, I guess we're winging this. Alright. If we're lucky, we might be able to get it pretty quickly. Let's do jungle first and run our way through. It's like, oh, let it despawn. I can get 3 jungle saplings, I'll be happy. I know I sold for like 2 for the... Why did you give me an oak sapling? You're jungle. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut down the big boys, aren't I? Alright. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully that is in fact a jungle sapling, because I am really wanting to get all this before sundown, because being in the dark forest or the Pell garden during sundown, very bad idea. Yes, that's a jungle sapling, let's go. It didn't give me jungle. This gave me jungle. And oh. And with that, alright, sunlight's still up. Let's go grab us a dark oak sapling real quick. Just right over here. Okay. And I could break into that dark oak mansion, see if they have any. So long as I stay on the rooftop, it should be good as far as resources, well, not resources, safety goes. Ooh, hold on, this way. Well, I know where I need to follow, what river I need to follow back to. Alright. So, just confirming right now. Yeah, we're on the right path. Shit, that got close. Okay. Okay, I see the dark oak forest. Or, not forest, fuck. Well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to make a jump. I have to risk going on ground. Yep. That's a lot of hearts. I'm lucky someone will have already claimed it for a base. I've been on in a while, so hopefully. Ooh, this usually is a good sign that there's something underneath. Ooh, there's a lot of holes. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Someone's been here, definitely. Let's look around, maybe we'll get lucky and find a Sapling room up top instead of down below. Oh, is it? No. There's a chicken in this room. We gotta be careful here. There's no keep inventory on in this place. You can see where creepers have been. Let's go this way. There's birch. Why is it nothing but birch? One dark oak. Nope, okay. Okay, I see stairs. I see a bookshelf. Hello, LA. More birch. Yeah, I'm going up, I'm going up. Okay. Okay, so someone's definitely been around raiding this place. Okay, so that just leads back there. I want to stay over here for right now. Since I... Alright. So, what now?